The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Memphis Grizzlies in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Jaren Jackson.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. We've got Chet Holmgren, and it's James in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, we've got Damian Lillard, and it's Bell in at the 3. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So the Bucks win the tip. Here's Ilyasova, and the jam by Ilyasova.
And that's how you like to start the game. Boom, straight to the bucket for the easy deuce.
Snatched away. In transition, here come the Bucks. They get it back. And the dunk by Lillard.
Feels so quick. Lillard finishing off that break.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
He has been the complete package and more over this stretch. I can't think of another guy who has taken his team's needs upon himself like he has. He's a one-man army out there.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the wing, right side. Here's Baker. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Oh, no good again that time. Right wing, here's Waters, and the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And here's Memphis, 9-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Let's give a big hand to the ultimate hype group, your Bucks Hoop Troop.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. There's the steal. Here's Baker. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Pierce. With the floater, rebounded by the Bucks. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And that
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out!
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James, right side. Fires from the corner. Bell grabs the miss.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Drills it from deep. Lillard's got the second bucket on the night.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Here's Allen. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Ilyasova with the bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ilyasova.
And James has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Number 1, the Bucks.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards. And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
Lillard looking around. Puts up a deep three. And another three for Milwaukee.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do, but maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Baker. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Round of applause for your Bucks Dance Team. And let's hear it for your 414 crew Dance Team.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Will it go? Baker grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
There's the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Lillard comes with a double. To the middle.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Waters. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Baker. He's got 13. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Allen.
Number 13, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Ilyasova, left side. And the jam by Ilyasova.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And here's Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10+ boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
And that one's good. Waters.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's Baker. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Out to the wing. The baseline J is on the way. Misses another. He's 0 for 4.
I don't know how many misses that is.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing!
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Down low. Here's Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You know, the attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about... Oh, that was something else! Wow!
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
So it's the Grizzlies now. It's James on the wing. Banked it in off the glass.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And into the floor is the
And the Bucks with some changes. Avdia, he's checked in for Waters. And it's Allen in for Lillard. And Memphis also making a switch. Ellis is checked in. And Allen gets it to go.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Pass to Pierce. Jackson outside. Holmgren with it. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Ilyasova. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
Here's Ellis. To end the run, it's tipped. They get it back. Second chance shot. Here's Avdia, defended by Jackson.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Out to the right wing, to the inside. Holmgren. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Ilyasova.
Oh, wow! He went
Oh, my
way up.
goodness. So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Now, here is James. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
And the Grizzlies shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Puts it up from 12. It's deflected. Here's Bell, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The three from Bain. The offensive rebound. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Ellis. No points yet, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Bucks. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And, of course, the Grizzlies, now 5.5 games back.
You know, for Memphis, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
In transition, here they come. Here's Baker. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Payne, the pass to Randall. From deep three-point land. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Avdia, and it's Ilyasova in at the power forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ellis. The shot off that time. Good D by Ilyasova. Here's Baker. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies shooting only 27% for today's game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Randall outside. The three is up. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Roddy. Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks. Bell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Ellis. And there's the rejection.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively. Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Knocked away. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And again, Memphis no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Randall, right side. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Allen, he's checked in for Memphis.
For the Grizzlies, number 2, Ray Allen.
Hook loose. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
First team foul. At the line.
Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet. They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And they are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. From deep, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
To end the cold spell, Park pulls it in.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Park's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jackson on the wing. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's the break. The finish. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Got a hand on it. Here's Parks. Allen defending. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. The Grizzlies making a switch here. James is checked in.
Parks. One shot.
Good hit, man. Good hit.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pierce. From outside, off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Allen brings a double team. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And here's James. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Park pulls it in.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
James, outside. Over to the wing. Here's Pierce. Tipped away, and they get it back. Looking to end the run, and the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Parks, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Parks gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Baker. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Ellis's shot is off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Allen against Hero. Allen can't get it to go. And Milwaukee has possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Ellis. No made baskets yet. For 3, James. Milwaukee with the rebound. Parks got his 5th rebound in this one. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Here's Kalaitzakis, coming off a 16-point game against Indiana. Here's Ellis. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Baker. There's the drive.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here's Ellis. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Hero for 3. He drops it from range. Hero's got 6.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Allen can't get it to go.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Pass to Ellis. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Here's Parks. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Grizzlies substitution. Chet Holmgren.
1:24 left in the second quarter. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half of basketball. And they're running. From downtown, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Pierce. For 3, Allen. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 8 rebounds in the game.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Knocks down the triple.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession, and you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
30 seconds left in the second period. Inside to halt the run.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
Here's Kaladzikis doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
What really blew open this game was their second unit, Shaq. Once those guys came in their game, it was lights out. And I see them going to the same substitution pattern in the second half.
Why not? The way they're running over this game, they might clear the bench by the start of the fourth quarter.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching, love the three-point shootout. Here are some of the possible contenders.
Oh, it's a fun event to watch and even more fun to take part in. All these guys are great shooters. But I can think of a few guys who would have been added that could have made this list better.
Yeah, lots of lobbying going on behind the scenes. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. On the court right now for the Grizzlies, we've got LeBron James, and it's Allen in at the 2 spot. Pass to Pierce. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here.
Pierce.
From the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Here's Pierce. Still no points and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
To the middle. Here's James. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Going right at him, LeBron made up his mind.
Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. "90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Avdia. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
And here are the Grizzlies now. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Pierce. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Still without a bucket. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything. How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Now here's Allen. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Pierce. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
To the inside. Allen outside. Pass to Pierce. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got rebound number 8 now. Antetokounmpo for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Holmgren, rebound, Milwaukee. Ilyasova's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And stolen by Ilyasova. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the The score is what it is. Look at their turnovers this quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Avdia from outside, and the Bucks hit again from deep. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And James has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For three, Allen. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Holmgren. Over to the left wing. Here's Pierce. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Avdia from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Ilyasova's got 22.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
The ball's knocked loose. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Jumps up. Oh, sweet move.
My goodness.
And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
Here's Pierce. Yet to see a basket. Giannis with the rebound. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Jackson, he's checked in for Allen. Here's Milwaukee. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Hits the three-pointer.
And every time you think he can't